Namaste everyone. I am Rotaractor Sanjay Jaiswal from Rotaract Club of Dombivli Suncity, RID 3142. I am the International Service Director for the current year, and we are doing this project Namaste with a motive to connect with clubs around the world on their national day and get to know about the history behind it, taste they have with respect to sports, with respect to food, anything. So from their own local people who stay there from their mouth, and absolutely like making new friends. So that is the purpose of this project Namaste. So yeah, let's begin. Okay,
No.
so on behalf of Rotaract Club of Dombivli Suncity, I would like to wish you all a happy Independence Day, Brazil.
Yay.
Happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Yeah.
very
So
much.
now let us welcome. So now let us start with the informative session. So yeah, let's start with Satyarth.
Right. So I think we both are struggling. Both the countries are struggling with COVID-19. So and there has been a lot of restrictions on us. We cannot go out, and also what all you guys have been doing to kill your time as well as improve your skills.
I'm sorry. I didn't get exactly what you said.
Yeah, the
Could you
last
repeat?
part. Can you repeat the last part, please?
So what I was saying is, what are you guys doing to improve your skills, and how are you passing your time since you all are under restrictions? You cannot move out of your house.
O que a gente está fazendo para melhorar as nossas habilidades e tudo mais durante esse tempo? I mean, skills.
Or whatever creative things you are doing to kill time because of
Oh,
COVID-19.
ok. O que a gente está
Tá.
fazendo para, tipo, matar o tempo, para passar nosso tempo. Yeah, now the semester at college started, so I'm basically studying a lot and trying to catch up because particularly I'm not a person who it's very difficult for me to focus. I get distracted really easily, so I'm trying to work on that and I'm trying to pay attention to the classes. And in my free time, I like to watch series and do nothing and rest while I can. And that's it for me.
Uh, I work as a waiter at the weekends. I forgot to say that. As a freelancer, and in my free time, I like to play video games. I play Fortnite if someone on Xbox. If someone wants to add me, call me after that.
I said that I was freaking out in the beginning of the quarantine because I'm a freshman in the college. So it was really disappointing because I mean, I've been waiting for this year for like the last 5 years of my life. So it went literally everything wrong. So it was really frustrating. And I was kind of freaking out, but my dad gave me a job and I was able to save some money. So I just recovered my mental health in that job. I'm really grateful for that. So I'm pretty fine now, so it's okay. I really like to talk, so if I'm talking too much, you can always say that you're talking
Oh,
too
Sarah, we are
much.
happy for you that you got job and you are in a better state now.
We are here to actually celebrate your day, your Independence Day. So we would actually like to know what the significance of this day is. What happened on this day historically or something like that.
This is our country. Okay, I cannot. Okay, this is our country. The size of a continent, and this in the right is our flag. And Stella, can you translate the name, the like what's right in
What's
our
written in the flag?
yeah.
Okay, so it's like order in progress.
Order in progress. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in
I can
Minas
see-
Gerais, which is the red part in the map.
Okay.
Can you go to the next slide, please? Great. So the question was about the day, September 7th. If I say something wrong, please, guys from Brazil, please correct me. But Brazil was a Portuguese land. This first picture in the left is representing.
Yep.
Representing the when the Portuguese came to Brazil at the first time, and in the land you can see native people called indigenous. I don't know how to translate that. It's native people.
Yeah, you can say native people.
Yeah, okay. So in the right, you can see a paint of Dom Pedro, which was responsible for Brazil in that time. And this day, September 7, he proclaimed. Stella?
Yep. I think you can say that.
Proclaimed.
I think it's proclaimed. I don't know.
Proclaimed or
proclaimed. No, I think
proclaim.
Proclaimed.
I think it's
Independence
proclaimed.
Day. So he said by the river, he screamed independence or death. This is a story for children, but I mean, who cares, right? So he said independence or death, and then Brazil was free.
I have a curiosity to add this, because he screamed that by the river because he received a letter from his wife saying that this needed to be done. And my history teacher said that he was just able to receive this letter because he was having stomach ache at the time and had to stop the thing that he was doing in the I don't know, he stopped, and then the person with the letter was able to get to him. So I think that's really fun.
Okay. So that is how you got the independence?
Yeah.
Nice.
Just as weird as it sounds.
But interesting facts to know, because we never knew this.
Yeah, the Dom Pedro, he was mad at his father at the most. I think we can say, and he was at Portugal. He was mad at his father and the way that he was trying to take Brazil back because he thought Brazil was going too far, and this was dangerous for domination. So Dom Pedro and his wife, they decided to, among with the people, right, and to proclaim. I don't know the word to say
Search and
independence.
it's proclaim. I think it's
Proclaim.
proclaim.
Okay, proclaim the independence.
Okay, thank you, Sarah, for explaining how it happened. Yeah. So, Rina, we can move on to next slide. Let's see what we have. Okay.
Sorry.
So I just have a question. Okay, so how do you celebrate the carnival and all? What's going?
Okay, so the carnival is a party that we have in Brazil. It's a street party. It's and I think it's maybe 7 days. It depends of the city, but in the biggest part of them, it's 5-7 days. In Bahia, where I was born, it's like 15 days of celebration. So it's when people go out to celebrate the life, and there's a lot of people like wear fantasy, how do you say, costumes.
Costumes.
Yeah, and they go out and drink and kiss. I think this is it. Like in this slide, I don't think you can see them. Do you?
In the next
Yeah,
slide,
we
yeah.
can see.
You can see that? Okay, so
Yes.
you have a some pictures of the costumes. Like it's not everyone that wears that, but like not at all. I've never been in one of these, so
Me neither.
I think no one in here. It's just like people that can dance.
Are they
And
professionals or are they locals there? Like, how is it?
yeah, they are professionals, but
Mm-hmm.
not like they don't receive money for that, I guess. Just like the really good ones. But the biggest part of them don't get money for that. They just do it because they love it. There's like a lot of schools where you can learn how to dance samba, and how you can play the music. Like
Okay,
you
so
can
they are
play.
dancing samba there during the carnival.
Yeah, they
So
dance.
It's not just samba.
Mm-hmm.
We dance some traditional musics too, like we call marchinhas.
Okay, I see that.
a forza.
I really love this picture, bro. So in here, was someone talking? Was someone saying something? No?
I want to say something. Brazil is a good country, so we have different cultures. So there are different ways to celebrate the carnival. So we have different traditional. We have in my city we have people go on the street, and there are some places that can have rock or poppy. It's very different. But the most important thing is to celebrate, to dance, to know people, and wear a cool costume.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
just
like
as she said, like in every piece of Brazil, as I said, it's the size of a continent, so there's a lot of different cultures inside the country. So what I'm showing you in these slides, it's the like what is known outside Brazil as carnival, but what is common in every place in Brazil is that everyone drinks and kiss a lot of people. That's like the rule.
I would like
For
to add
example,
something. And I never been to. Actually, I was in a carnival at the street when I was like a child, and for one day this year. But for the past 4 years, I've been going to a place where my religion get together. And during the 4 days in carnival, I stay in a place without my cell phone, doing activities that cultivate love and stuff, and pray a lot and learn a lot because of my religion. I'm spirited. I think that's why they say. And there's a lot of religions that do this too in Brazil, that go to places that are quiet to 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 enjoy the time that we have without jobs and school.
That sounds nice,
so
Beatrice. So, what is the name of the religion that you follow?
spiritism.
Spiritism.
Okay, okay.
So this is what the represents Carnival. But of course, there's a lot of people that don't follow these traditional things like going
Practices.
out in the street and drinking a lot. Me, for example, I didn't do it like this year. I went to a like religious spot too. So I mean, yeah, this is like what the biggest part of Brazilians do. Like few people just stay home. It's like there's a lot of people, so they just choose what to do.
They would love to visit this carnival someday. Yes, after this lockdown.
Really
I
cool.
think you would
It's
love that.
really beautiful.
Like, you would probably be a little bit scared at first, but I think you would love it a lot.
You're all evicted.
Okay, Sunseticers, let's do it then.
Now we would like to know more about the food, any special dish or what you all cook on this day or on these occasions.
I'm sorry, you would like to know more about
food?
Food.
Yeah.
Okay, sobre comida.
Okay.
Uh,
I have a picture in here somewhere. So I chose some. Can you see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm hungry.
Okay, so here we have a few foods. How is it? Como que fala pratos? Dishes. We have a few dishes that are really common in Brazil. So this is what we usually. Okay, can I move that to this? Okay. So this is what we have for a lunch, like midday. Can I say that? No. Rice with a lot of garlic,
and onions.
Onions, meat, French fries, and salad. Usually, we also have beans, like it's probably underneath that meat. So that's what we have for lunch. And these. Did someone say something?
I just would, nossa, esqueci como é que fala. I just would say that I think that the most traditional food here in Brazil is rice and beans. Like everyone eats it like every day.
It is actually what my mom is doing right now. Like we actually have it like literally every day. Like
I think that the biggest question that we ask about every day is the beans go under or over the rice?
Over 100%. 100%.
It's over it.
Over.
Like to make it
like
wet.
on top. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, off on the rice, okay? Don't put on directly on the plate. What? Are you insane?
Yes, I
There
also
shouldn't
put
be
in the
this
rice.
discussion, I mean.
This is a Brazilian discussion. I think we can keep it till later.
Yeah.
So, does anybody want to say something about this?
Sara, eu já volto, tá? 2 segundos.
Okay. So, can you see the moving thing?
Yes.
Like, yeah.
And
this is a bread. I don't know if I can say bread, but it's a bread made of cheese. It's really common where in the state that we live, Minas Gerais, that we all are from. Like, I mean, I wasn't born here, but I was raised here. So, anyways, it's pão de queijo, the name. Morning for breakfast, and it's really good. Anyone want to say something about it?
What do you call it?
Pão de queijo. Pão de queijo.
Okay.
It's like a bread made of cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah, you mix.
it's cheese bread. Pão de
Okay.
queijo. Pão is bread and queijo is cheese.
Yes, yes. Got it.
In here we have a peanut candy. It's called a
Pé de moleque.
pé de moleque. It's like literally guys' feet. Oh my god,
Why
that
so?
sounds
The real
so
story is
weird.
not that. That's not the
And
story.
have like jaggery,
What is a jaggery?
Sugar, made from sugar
form
cane.
of sugar made from sugar cane. No,
God, I need to step back. Where is
We
this
have a similar stuff here.
yeah,
It is
and we call
called
it chicky.
chicky.
So I don't know how to. Oh mãe, como que faz pé de moleque?
She's
It's
asking
like
her mom.
foot of a boy, little
tá.
boy's foot.
Yeah.
The
so-
name. Eles estavam falando que eles têm um parecido lá.
Oh, it's my mom just said to me that it's sugar with peanuts, like with burned peanuts.
Quite similar.
Okay, we call it chicky.
Similar.
É, e se colocar leite condensado, vira pé de moça. Fica muito bom.
That's nice. You have a similar one.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
really good.
I think the name of the one we have here.
Can somebody explain the story?
What story?
From the name. I think you don't even know.
Like boys, but that's the real story.
I can. You want to tell the why is it called pé de moleque?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
How to say that, but
I think we can
Googling
skip that
On
because
the
it's not gonna make
forums.
sense in English.
I don't think it's going to.
Quando você quiser doce, você pede moleque.
Eu tô com essa matéria
It's not gonna make
aberta.
sense it's not gonna make sense in English, so we're just gonna skip that because it's gonna
Let's
take
skip
so much
that,
time to explain it. Yeah.
It's just like to explain a joke, but in Portuguese to you in English, and it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything in English, so we just skip that. Underneath the candy, we have a meat in the right way to be eaten.
I lost my connection. I was going to. I Google it, and I know why they call pé de moleque. Does anyone want to know?
Yes, go ahead if you know.
Yeah. In the old times in Brazil, when the lady selling on the street, they was. I'm sorry, I lost my connection. But the ladies used to say, "Ask for it, boy. Ask for it. Ask for one." And ask in Portuguese is pede. And when you mix the words and say again and again, it looks like it's food, but it's actually ask for it, boy. Ask for one.
Okay.
I love Stella's face. Oh my god.
It's really
make sense in English though.
Yeah, it's really hard to understand.
Yeah, so I'll just keep going because
Okay.
so that this way we're not gonna lose much time. So
Okay. So it
underneath
is great to know
candy-
about your food. So, oh, child, it is a candy. Okay, go ahead.
So underneath the candy, we have the right way to eat the meat. Wow, that's really hard to say. This is what we have a lot of barbecue in Brazil. Is like a cultural thing. We do barbecue for literally anything. like for birthdays or just like it's Sunday, so we're gonna
Any
have a barbecue.
holiday. Yeah.
Any holiday, anything, like literally anything. We have in the restaurants, it's, how do you say boy? I just forgot.
You can say cow meat.
Cow meat.
Cow meat. Yeah. It's the most usual meat that people eat. And I'm gonna like go quickly because I think we're losing a lot of time on this. So we have a coxinha that it's can you, Stella, can you, oh my god, I did that.
It's
Sorry.
basically like a stuffed thingy with chicken. It's really good. It has a lot of seasoning, and we eat it usually in birthday parties or events, you know.
Brigadeiro.
Yeah.
Stella.
You can't translate brigadeiro. Brigadeiro, it's a typical candy. It's like really, really famous. It's basically, Jesus Christ, condensed milk with chocolate. Then you mix it, and it's like really tasty. It's really pushy. So it's a really typical candy here in Brazil. We eat it a lot.
This is like the one that you should try to make in your country, because I know that you have condensed milk and you have chocolate, so you should try this one because it's really good. I've made this for my host parents when I was in the exchange program in Canada, and they really loved. They thought it was really sweet, but they really loved it. So I think you should try this one.
Yeah.
So, anyone want to say something about
Okay,
it?
we will yes, we will soon share the recipe and we will try it here. So yeah, we have talked a lot about food. Now let us have some fun activity that Rina will be conducting. Rina, are you there?
Yes. Hello.
Yeah.
So this will be a little activity, fun activity called scavenger hunt. Okay. So in this activity, we will have 4 objects, like anything that is lying around in our homes. We'll name one object each, and then you have to pick and show it up on the camera. You have to just run around, find that object in your house, and show it.
Okay, I'm going to translate that.
Sure.
Para quem não entendeu, é para pegar 4 objetos aleatórios que tá no quarto agora, e aí a gente vai mostrar. Eu não entendi se é para mostrar um por um ou se é para mostrar os 4, mas é basicamente pegar 4 objetos que estão no quarto agora, qualquer um, olha aí em volta, pega. Are we supposed to show all 4, or are we supposed to like pick one? Oh, one. We have to pick 4, but we have to show one by one.
No. I will call out an object one at a time. Okay. So, for example, I'll say a toothbrush. And
so we have to go and grab it.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's really fun.
É Gugu na minha casa, gente. É Gugu na minha casa. Vocês nunca jogaram, não?
Na verdade, não.
Gente, então,
tipo, ela vai falar
um objeto
e a gente
tem
que correr e pegar.
Ela vai traduzir e a gente tem que ir pegar.
Nervosa, vamos.
Não pode sair antes da Estela traduzir, hein?
Okay.
I think we can stop sharing the screen. We are already hungry here.
I will. Just a
sec. So is it Rina? Is that how?
Yes.
Yeah. So Rina is going to say the object. I'm going to translate to everyone, and then we have to run and get it, right?
Yes, correct.
There was a question here. Someone typed something.
I was just answering it. Portuguese sounds like Spanish. Why so? Because Portugal is really close to Spain. So
And
they're
also
both
because
Latin.
Yeah.
How do you say Latin?
Latin?
I think you can say Latin. Yeah.
Latin.
Latin.
Latin. they're both from the same language, the dad language, Latin.
They're
So
like
that's why they sound familiar, but they are pretty different. I mean, I cannot understand someone talking in Spanish at all. So
Yeah.
they're pretty different, but they sound the same. Yeah.
Thanks for answering my question.
So is everyone
game-
ready for the
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh
cool.
my God, I'm super competitive.
Rest everyone, please turn on your cameras. If you all are participating, turn on your cameras.
Se vocês estão participando, liguem as câmeras. Foi isso que ela disse, eu acho. Tô nervosa.
Eu também.
Tem que esperar a Estela traduzir.
So we'll begin. The first object is a mobile charger.
Okay, é um carregador de celular. Vai.
I got it.
Oh my, I'm so competitive. This is not going to work. I'm going to break my house.
Beatrice is still
Who won?
finding Igor is not back yet.
This is so unfair. I'm not even in my room.
I got it.
Great. So can we move on to the next one?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So the second object is a spoon.
Uma colher.
Spoon.
Nossa.
तुम लोग भी जाओ खेलो.
You're asking so difficult things.
Wow.
मैं बहुत confused.
I'm so far from the
Sarah
kitchen.
got it, Beatrice got it, both of them got it. Igor is here. Great.
I really learned a lot.
I scared my mom so much right now. She thought I was dying.
Super.
Guys, I'm
I
literally
got an
shaking.
eco-friendly one.
Oh.
It's really hot.
Okay.
Yes, I got an eco-friendly one.
Good.
Nice.
Okay. So the third object is a pencil.
Lápis.
Ai, meu Deus! Ah! Shit, I don't have a pencil. I just want to spin. I don't have one.
I won.
This works. It's like a wood.
We don't even use pencils anymore.
Oh my
It's
God.
like a
Don't
wood.
use pencil.
I
नहीं,
literally
pencil है ये.
hurt myself. Like literally.
I just find it.
Yeah, found it.
No, that's a pen, Igor. It doesn't count.
It's all I have.
This is pencil.
I don't have a
We don't
pencil.
even
You don't use
use
pencils,
anymore.
Igor?
Waiting for you to ask some random
We
things
we
like a
we actually
dinosaur.
don't use pencils a lot when we are older. We use like this that have
Click pencils, yeah. Mechanical pencils.
Yeah.
yes.
That would be easier.
Yes.
Okay.
I love pens.
We don't use pens anymore.
I said 4 objects, but I think everyone's having fun, so let's make it 5.
Yeah.
The fourth object is a comb.
A what?
A comb. A hairbrush.
Oh, hairbrush.
Oh, I don't use it.
Okay.
Damn.
Or a
É
comb.
Ai, meu Deus.
cabelo. Desculpa. Eu repeti em inglês, foi mal.
Sarah is running around. Wow, you found it.
I don't brush my hair, so that was a little hard to find.
I think you can see it. I don't
Beatrice
brush
found
too.
it too.
Yeah, I
Beatrice
mean,
have a
totally.
hairbrush.
I also don't brush my hair, so.
Okay, so
Well,
Igor
as
does
you
not
guys
have a
could see,
hairbrush.
as you guys
either.
could see, I was wearing a hat, so it was because I couldn't find my hairbrush.
Okay, we got it now.
I certainly will not find it now.
Okay, so now the fifth object, the last one. Let me think just a minute. Okay.
Is it a cat?
Object. No, wait. The fifth object is soap, bathing soap.
Sabão! Sabonete!
No, that's not soap.
Soap,
It's a soap for washing
Not
the
the
hands.
liquid soap, solid
Like
soap.
a bathroom soap.
Great, great. Oh,
Sabonete.
you
As
all
you can
use the
see,
same brands. Igor and Stella
as
use
you
the
can
same
see,
brands.
Protex is a very popular.
Nice.
Yes, yes. I have worked for that client. Protex.
Oh,
Meeting.
Okay. So Shweta must have made some fragrances for that.
We tried.
Okay, cool. So I hope you all had fun in this activity.
We did.
I'm really
We
waiting that
definitely
you
did.
ask for us random things like if you ask, I have a dinosaur,
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I have a
will think of it.
binocular,
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I have a vinyl disc,
I have a heart.
I should have taken a list
I have a
from you.
bongo,
Oh my god.
Meu Deus, Bira.
I have a triangle.
Oh my
beat it.
god.
I have a ukulele. I have a piano.
So yeah, Pedro, I'm noting it all down. So next time we meet, we will have these objects thrown.
Sarah, can you play something for us?
I'm sorry?
Can Sarah play something for us? On her
On
ukulele?
her ukulele.
Sara, eles estão pedindo pra você tocar alguma coisa no ukulele.
Loved her expressions.
Sara? Cadê a Sara?
She's coming.
Tô com a mão lesionada, velho.
Great. She seems excited.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
just
have. Yeah, I am.
excitement.
I love attention. So yeah, look at me. I'm just kidding. So I have I had a problem in the nerve, like in the medium nerve in here. So I cannot feel my fingers, but I'll play it anyway because I mean it's not always that we have this opportunity. So I'm just.
Just be careful.
Does it sound bad?
No.
Not at all.
It is sounding good. It is sounding good, not bad
Well,
at
you
all.
done me in the bed. I felt
This
it.
one. What is the name?
I'm yours. Jason
Okay, I'll put
Mars.
this. Yours. Letra. Ninguém é de ferro. Ninguém é de ferro.
Everybody sing along.
Woo!
Well, you done in the bed, I felt it. I tried to beat you, but you're so hot that I melted. I felt right to the cracks. And I'm trying to get back. I'd rather cool down, but I'll be giving it my best. This is nothing that's not but divine perfection. in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer. But my breath got up a glass, and so I drew no face and I laughed. I guess I'll be saying that a better reason to rid yourself of vanities and cycles of the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate no more. We cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate our decision. This is our fate. I'm yours. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm yours.
Amazing. That was so good.
Super.
Nice.
That was great.
She's an
Sarah,
artist.
Thank
The next
could
time I
you.
you...
think we can play a
My
forró
hand's
song.
hurting now.
Ô, Sarah, por que você não canta uma música brasileira? Você sabe alguma? Você acha que seria bacana.
Com
Nossa!
certeza.
Eu posso tocar no triângulo aqui, gente, ó.
Thank you, Sarah. How did you feel?
Vamos cantar. Ah, não, vai ficar atrasado, né? Se a gente cantar.
Gente, vamos
Yeah.
falar inglês,
Sorry,
porque senão
guys.
eles não vão entender nada que a gente tá falando.
I was asking
I'll-
her to sing some Brazilian music.
Yeah, I can try
Let me
that.
present this instrument for you guys.
Sure,
This is
sure.
a
Go ahead.
triangle.
You
It's
play
a
that,
Brazilian
Pedro. You play
instrument
that.
from the... I
Forró.
think it's forró. The rhythm is forró.
Não precisa não,
It's
pode terminar.
music from the northeast of Brazil. And we also play for other rhythms, but just like it's the forró culture from the northeast. It's very easy to play too.
You can play and show, Pedro.
Like to demonstrate for us?
Yeah.
First, I will show you the rhythm. It's slowly and faster. You can like this. And you can go
So
faster.
maybe I cannot play the
Brazilian music.
guitar because it hurts,
No
and
problem.
I
no
only
problem.
know English music in the ukulele yet because I started learning it in the beginning of the quarantine. So I'm just gonna share the screen and maybe put a music that we really like to hear.
Maybe we can have a jamming session, a music session sometime soon. We can connect again just for playing music and sharing music. Pedro,
Sure.
you were
Yeah.
demonstrating for us?
Yeah,
Bira,
yeah.
faz mais perto do microfone, porque tava baixo o som.
It's you can play it fast or slowly. I will stand up the thing so you can see it. It's like it's really easy to play like this. Or you can go faster.
Doesn't look easy at all.
Yeah, it doesn't look easy at all.
It is easy, just down, up, down. And you can go slowly or faster.
Whoa.
I'm gonna change what I said. It looks easy, but it's actually not.
I believe that.
I've tried.
I think Pedro has a lot of interesting things to share. We'll connect, Pedro. We'll connect after this call personally. I have a lot to learn from you.
So, one last question. Like, how do you all have any project on this day, like on Independence Day or on the occasion of the Independence Day?
Vocês entenderam?
Sim. Ela perguntou se tem algum projeto no Dia da Independência, se o nosso clube faz algum projeto. So I'm new in the club. I just got in like a month or like 2 months ago. So I don't know how because we don't call it a project when it's done like one time in a year or something like this. But maybe someone like older, Pedro, maybe.
I don't recall any projects on the Independence Day.
I think
Do
it's
you remember
because
anything?
actually we a lot of people in the club are actually traveling in this time because it's
Yeah,
near.
it's a holiday.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it's a holiday, so we can actually do something.
So our club is a kind of university club. So
When
holidays
we are actually children and we plotted something, go and
be.
Okay, she has lost connection, I guess.
And the country as a traditional, we have a traditional parade on the September 7th. Yes, we don't have any right now because of the quarantine.
Mhm.
But I think our club doesn't realize any projects on this day because just like BSA, it's a holiday, and most of us travel to our towns to be with parents.
Yeah.
So September 7 is a really important day for Brazil, but we don't actually celebrate it. Like, for example, people just take children to the parades just to see people walking with the flags and stuff, but we don't actually celebrate that. It's just a normal holiday. That's sad. I think that's sad, but that's the truth. We cannot, like, we don't celebrate actually.
Feliz Dia de Independencia.
Very
That's
good.
right. Very good.
That's
Very good.
it.
That was great.
I think we all
Someone,
Sansiticers will try it together. So yeah, Rina, Sweta, everyone, let us try together. Okay. Can you see Pedro's message? Feliz Dia de
Feliz
Independencia.
Dia de Independencia.
Yeah. Okay. Let us try it together. 3, 2, 1, go. Feliz Dia de
Feliz
Feliz
Dia
Dia
de
de
Independencia.
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 Thank you.
Hey
That
guys,
was
it
thank
sounds beautiful.
great.
you. Oh,
That
love
was
it.
great.
हाँ, 7 साल